I love this drink.
Where you put my bag
I like
at?
when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag
Daddy,
at?
I like when you scrambling and scraping for shit.
No, I got notes
like
and
that.
shit. Yeah, I'm not gonna go over that one.
Make a wish.
That one.
Just blow it out. It's your birthday every day.
Every day's your birthday on Drink Champs, goddammit. I'm in.
Where I look back on where I became.
Did you miss me though? For real, because I'm saying it seems like a thing.
I
It was
miss
his
partying
birthday
with
party,
Puff, man.
Man, but I'm talking about for your birthday.
Huh?
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really party. You know what I'm saying?
What's going on with all my billionaires out there? This the guy, Hoods Billionaire. Welcome to Hoods Billionaire TV. Big favor, big abundance. On today's episode, we're going to be talking about Diddy settling on a court case from Cassie, his ex-girlfriend, in 24 hours. Let's talk about it. So, Diddy and his former girlfriend, Cassie, have decided to settle that lawsuit out of court, where she was alleging trafficking, she was alleging rape, she was alleging sexual acts with men, drug abuse. It was a lot of stuff as far as it's blowing up somebody's car. Kid Cudi, who already verified that did happen, that his car was blown up. He wasn't saying it's Diddy, but he said yes, his car did get blown up. So all these things happen, right? They went ahead and settled out of court. They said they want to handle it amicably, right? So Diddy settled in 24 hours. This man settled in one day. One day he settled. So I mean, once again, that's not an admission of guilt. Settling is not an admission of guilt. But what it is telling me is that you didn't want to take no chances with this particular situation, and you wanted to just hurry up and nip it in the bud. After you called the allegations, your lawyer said they were outlandish, right? So this, you got to look at it like this. If y'all go read that lawsuit, pretty much what was filed, you will see with some of the stuff that his ex-girlfriend Cassie, who he was with for I think almost a decade, the stuff that she's saying that was going on, right, which was very detailed. She was speaking on really detailed stuff, right? Speaking in great detail. Said they used to have freak offs. They call them FOs. Right? Where this stuff's so crazy, it's just you can't do nothing but laugh. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like they called them FOs, where they would dress up, wear masks, and Cassie would hire male sex workers who are well endowed to have sex with while Diddy watched it and filmed it and pleasured himself. This is what she said. It's so much crazy stuff. Then he'll just start getting really drunk and on drugs and start beating on her and stomping on her. So this is what she's alleging, right? So, okay, if somebody's saying stuff, saying you blew up somebody, all this old crazy stuff, somebody saying all of this, and it's just outlandish, right? Like, oh, that's crazy. Like, the fact that you even saying that, you would put a gag order on it so it couldn't continue to be spread. And it's like, nah, I'm going to take you to court because I know none of that stuff not true. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care. You talking about settling for $30 million, I might spend $1 million on a lawyer on this whole case. But I believe that if even most of it wasn't true, Diddy would be like, come on, I'll take that to court. I'm not finna give you $30 million. You sitting up here telling outlandish lies like that, putting a gag order on it. Can't nothing else be spoken on, and I'm taking it to court. You know what I'm saying? I'm maintaining my innocence. The fact that he settled it in one day, once again, not an admission of guilt, but one day, 24 hours, you was ready to settle out of court, and you know it was for close to the $30 million or maybe even more. It had to be for her to want to settle because they already offered her like $10 million. So they offered her 10 million to not say nothing or do nothing. She didn't take it. She filed the suit, which hopefully, you know, I don't wish this on nobody. I don't want nothing negative to happen to nobody, but we don't want none of that Me Too stuff to start happening, right? What 50 was alluding to. 50 like you should have been did that. You should have been gave her the money if you knew you ain't have a leg to stand on. Now that you know, any other woman that you ever dealt with, they seeing that it's blood in the water, right? So that's the thing about it, man. But this man said it in 24 hours. So once again, that's not an admission of guilt, but he surely didn't want to fight it or take any chances with it in court. You know, just point blank, period. And you know, who's to say what else she would have had to say? Who's to say what other information that she had? You feel what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Like I said, we've been hearing this type of stuff about Diddy for a really long time. You know, he you know, I mean, we done seen a lot of this stuff, man. When he's on Drink Champs and telling Fab he want a party. He really want a party. And he knew not to try Kiss like that. Am I the only one who didn't peep that? He didn't try Kiss like that. Kiss wasn't going for it. He ain't tried Kiss like that. He tried Nori and he tried Fab. He ain't tried Kiss. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jada. But nah, man. I mean, Puff, whatever Puff was on, that's what Puff was on. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, all this is alleged, but like I said, somebody settled in 24 hours. That's a pretty telling sign. We already was getting stories that was getting corroborated by other people that was mentioned. That was a very telling sign. Like, nah, bro. Like, that wasn't, you know what I'm saying? That didn't look good for Puff, so he did what he had to do. You know what I'm saying? This man, it's just crazy, man. But hopefully, like I said, there is not criminal. But you know, there's all type of whispers where they hearing about criminal investigations being made. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I can't speak to that. But you know, you know, this is one of them type of situations where I don't really, I'm not speaking negative. Like, that's Puff life. Whatever he do, that's what he do. He gotta accept the energy for that. He gotta go through that, right? I also don't want to see an innocent man in jail because a bunch of women lying on him. Like, so, you know, if it's other stuff like that out there that's real, he just got to deal with the energy from that. If it's others, you know, and if that fake stuff come his way, I pray it don't affect him. You feel what I'm saying? So that's how I feel about the situation. But the whole Hollywood, all that stuff is strange, bro. Y'all be wondering why I be saying this type of stuff. Like, I'm good on all of that. You feel what I'm saying? Just give me a good black woman that I can vibe with and I'm straight. Like, I don't need all the Hollywood parties. It's cool to have a cool circle, but keep your personal life and your career. Keep them two completely separate. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want to party with y'all. I don't want to do all the, you know what I'm saying? I just want to be me and live a happy life. Not on none of that weird stuff. I'm sure there's regular people that are in the industry. I'm sure there are. I would hope so. But, you know, for all of the other people out there, it's like, I'm good on this type of stuff. All these women out here who, you know, what's y'all favorite saying? I'd rather cry in a Bentley than cry in a hoopty. This is what crying in the Bentley looks like. This is what crying in the Bentley look like this. This is what crying in the Bentley look like. It look like this. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes crying in that Bentley ain't always worth it. You feel what I'm saying? You ready to get beat and stomped down and hire male sex workers to get hit on camera while your man film it and pleasure himself? You ready for that? You ready to get peed on, beat on, punched on, forced to do drugs, trafficked? You ready for that? You feel what I'm saying? So let this be, and once again, it's all alleged, but even if 50% of this is true, are you ready for that just to cry in a Bentley? I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's no telling what type of emotional scarring this is done to this woman if these allegations are true. So, Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Do y'all think settling in 24 hours means guilt? Y'all tell me what y'all think, man. It's the guy, Hoods Billionaire. Big favor, big abundance. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. This the guy, Hoods Billionaire. Big favor, big abundance. I'm gone.